What's going on, y'all? How's everybody doing? Let's go ahead and continue and pick up this side quest and find out what's going on with Torgal.
A team of cursed has gone missing in Northreach.
Which team?
They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. The Cursebreaker managed to release a stolus amid the confusion, but that was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I would remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words affect them. Risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Yeah, I'll go find them.
I'll go find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough for one. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
All right.
Jill, white as a sheet when they got to back. Dread to think what happened in Rosalith.
A lot.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, this?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing the top of his back, they took him in.
What you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frost wolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frost wolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery of aether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers.
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hand, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morning, with his nose buried in my guts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need to introduce us to work.
I shall be a moment.
Sometime later.
It is.
Look, I'm not at you. You and everyone else. I promise I'll pay you back. I'm going to work my fingers a lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Airship?
I look forward to seeing. No, I wonder if Vivian's made progress around Cooper.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do some of this side quest. Was there... Yeah, I can go down this way. Was there anything else on the board? Or did I already complete all of that? And better question is do I need any more potions? Yes, I do. Okay, I got everything unlocked there. Let's go get some potions and we'll knock out these side quests real quick.
What do you reckon, Vince? Want to make next? And what can I do for you? Going persuading you down. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh. Let's see here. What do I have to sell?
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Okay. Oh, got a letter in our room. We can check on that later, though. One here and one over there. Let's go ahead and do this one.
Run like the wind. The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Let's see here. Got him. All right. Let's make sure I get them all this time.
Flowers. Hope is the right one.
All right.
Be enough to keep the infirmary stocked.
Go ahead and come over here. Who knows how long some of these side quests take?
Slavers don't even.
But having ambrosia helps out a lot too.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's see here. Where? Okay. So where am I going? Oh, right around in here somewhere. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Do you want peace?
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
Sent to run to the dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fall on a chance. I wanted to help them, Sid. But we barely had any strength to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
Goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
Right.
Where's the carriage?
Just follow the path to the south. I'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Num nums.
Thank you.
In my tum tums.
It's good to see
Don't thank me just yet.
All right. Oh. That's close enough. Something about the abilities feel right. Well, now. I couldn't time it right. Okay, that does feel good. I just have to remember to hold it down. Okay. I just have to wait for a good opening to use Titan's ability.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins hadn't made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... Weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your life is your own now.
You can leave the to us, Sid. We'll get everyone else to hide away.
Thank you. Let Doris know we're expecting rivals.
All right. Now we can go back, turn these in. And Clive is trying to save the entire world. Or not, well, free it.
Sid, welcome back. A story from Dame arrived not long after you left. If I just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with it myself. Or maybe I would. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking this labor for months, and I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? Should urge greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back, a sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one without severed bones our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
You'll know how much bravery that takes.
Oh. I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath to. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. Time.
A lot of other leaders in the world throughout history has made worse mistakes. Breath of fire, raising flames. Cool down. All right. Well, I guess I got enough bounty
Hope
points.
you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting.
Huh.
I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll be fine. I trust you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway will be lost for skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison foul's the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physician to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. The operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for years. It's the
Conviction? They're willing to die.
They're willing to fight. To give their life to create a world where people like us be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patient to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. You know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Okay. So the mark is actually poison. Also. Huh. Once you think you learned how cruel people are, you find out more.
Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Let's see here. What do we get here?
Oh, yours.
Okay, so what's this?
Good luck out there, is it?
Direwolf. Huh. Okay. You know what? No.
It's finished out in our little workshop, I hear.
So let's see here. Let's check in on our main story quest.
Kuka.
Largely in circles. We had myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Valisthea.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I still want to know who carried him away.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest.
Okay.
Your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron.
Hey, my boy! Have a cask and stoke the others for your fading uncle is here! The Dalmatian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Inside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We just have to have the Dalek empty the treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Valisthea.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes a great debt.
May
What?
the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Daleks will withdraw their troops.
Dion fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while his Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front, whom the Dalmex to send for him. He would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Cruel, sadistic.
Yes, sire.
prepare for battle.
Sire.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and wait my orders.
Them two are perfect for each other.
That is your wish. Your right. I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What the astrologers augur?
Stars are in agreement, your Eikons. The shadow of better hangs over Prince Dion.
Huh. Why? Because he wants better for the people?
So Annabella is the truth. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
All right. So this looks like a good spot to go ahead and wrap it up for this one. We'll pick up next time and find out why Uncle Byron is here and find out what else we're going to be doing. But until then, y'all have a good one. See ya.